So I'm exploring around in the mountains of Nevada. Came across this ghost town with this interesting building here in front of me. We're gonna look inside. Oh, it's a big raven right there. Not sure what this building is, but I think it's a chow hall for the miners, the employees, the workers. Here's the entryway. The walls over here look like they were painted a blue. This is the dining room area. Lots of windows. Beautiful views of the mountains. Off in the distance, you can see the old mining structures, head frames up in the mountains there. I'm going to circle around this way. Let's get a visual of it. There we go. Now, this here is the kitchen. Look at these. Look at that old stove. Man, that's an old industrial stove. It's numbered. It's labeled Majestic Manufacturing Company. Majestic. Another old stove and ovens here. That one's a Kenmore. Sink. They had lots of stoves, a lot of cooking areas here for a lot of people. Over here looks like there's a freezer right there. Old Hot Point, huh? Still a lot of food cans left in here. Rusted cans. Back out. Go this way. We have bathrooms here, a men's bathroom and a women's bathroom. Painted pink. All right. We have a cellar down here. But before we go down there, because I love basements and cellars, there's a side room here. May not be much in here, but oh yeah, it's in bad shape in here. Yeah, had a mattress. Yeah, this one's in bad shape right here. Okay, let's go. Ooh, look at the old shoe. There's a child's shoe right there. See that? Old child's shoe. Okay. Let's go down here. Get the spook on. cold. This is the food cellar with another freezer and a lot of bottled things. Pickles, bottled things up there. So that's that. Let's go back up. Stick with me, because next door is a duplex house that miners must have lived in, or employees. But this goes on a little bit more. Something splat on the fridge there. See the sinks? Quite a lot of sinks. Yeah, this place was set up to feed a lot of people by the looks of it. Then there's this half over here. This appears to be living quarters, possibly. There's a couch, old fridge right there, more freezers. But out here in the middle of nowhere, you would have had to freeze a lot of food. So there's a lot of freezers there. There's an old Frigidaire. I like the old labels on them, that's why I do close-ups. This was the kitchen. Another old stove. Yeah, that's an old one. Chair there. A lot of furniture in here. Another old stove. This is a bathroom. Quite a few rooms in here. Here's a room here, bedroom. This one had a sink in it. So the bedrooms had sinks in them. The only other place that I've seen that before are in brothels. Check out my other videos. Another bathroom there. Look at that chair, huh? Let's take another. Yeah. This looks like it was another stove. And furniture. Mattress springs. Quite a few of them. And here's more of them. But I guess you'd need a lot of mattresses for people to sleep. So you stockpiled them. Makes sense. Got an old water heater right there. There's a furnace. Another furnace. Yeah. This one says Speedex oil heater. And more stoves. we're going to do is right over that way. We're going to go see these duplex houses, so stick around. So here's the duplex. It's next to the chow hall. Lawnmower. Outdoor. It's got old wood floors. Scott's Standard Methods of Chemical Analysis. Yeah. Maybe this is where the engineers from the mine lived. This is March 17, 1997. 1997, huh? It's just a little duplex. There's the bathroom. Shower, toilet. This is a bedroom. There's a view of the mill in that direction. Yeah, just a bunch of old newspapers piled up in here. But I guess you do a lot of reading. Back in those days, they didn't have the internet, at least not like they do now. Let's go next door and see the other one over here. Same layout. This one's in bad shape. It's caving in. Well, it's already caved in here. You got your little kitchen here. The living room. Here's a bedroom over here. Oh, this one's bigger than the other one. There's the bed. Let's get a look from this angle here. That's what the bed looks like. I focus on decayed stuff because I think it looks cool. So if you find beauty in decay, you'll like my channel. Here's a closet. Yeah, and it's pink. Not much in there, but they painted it pink. Here's a bedroom in here, but it's in bad shape. Looks like that was yellow. Walls. Yeah, the floor's going in. Well, we'll take a gander and look at the bathroom details. Check out that sink. See that sink? Kind of Art Deco. Little teeny bathroom. And then there's another bedroom here. That'll do it for that. Thanks for coming along, everyone. Stay tuned for the next one.